Alright, this is my 69 Bronco. It's a Crazybroncoman 135's Bronco. And this is what's under the hood. It's a built 408, approximately 500 horsepower, 500 pounds of torque. Runs on propane. Right now I don't have enough propane feeding the motor. I'm looking into doing a dual carb setup and dual mixers and all that good stuff. This is the part of the tranny cooler. This is another tranny cooler in front of the radiator. It's running an 18-inch clutch fan. This Canfield high port heads, a bunch of stuff. Then it's running a 78 Dana 60 front end with a ram assist steering. It's got coils in it, or from Coil Spring Specialties. They're approximately 5.5, 6 inches of total lift in the springs. 3-inch body lift. Has custom exhaust. Length and radius arms that been a bit modified, but fairly straight bolt-on deal. Those are the mufflers, exhaust. Super 44 Flowmasters. I put a big 4-inch dump on. Sounds kind of crazy. It's running a C4 automatic, 6-pinion planetary, redline clutches, choline steels, everything heavy duty. The transfer case is a twin stick to a Dana 20 with a 32 spline output shaft. Drive lines are by Driveline Tech out in Gresham, Oregon. I think he does some of the best drive lines around. And it's got a Dana 60 rear end that has a big ladder bar on it to a shackle and shocks, obviously. And I built a skid plate for the belly of the truck to protect the transfer case from rocks and things like that. And then as we come around the outside, these tires that this tire is sitting on are 52 inches tall, by the way. And the back, I have a Dana 60 rear end with 35 spline Dutchman axles, and it's actually converted over to 5 lug. The Dana 60 in the front is also 5 lug with 35 spline outers, all the chrome moly stuff. And then up here I got the BC Broncos Twister leaf spring deals with a pan hard bar. Has rock lights. You have to run a pan hard bar because of it'd get kind of crazy on the street. I drive this thing quite a bit on the street. Has the propane setup in it. From gotpropane.com is where I originally got their stuff. And these are the dual shock setup for I think these are Duffs, or I think they're Duffs setup, but they're slightly modified. But run some long shocks. These are national 5.5-inch national springs for Early Bronco that are really wore out. And same type of deal over here is shocks, length and radius arms. And then that's the coil spring getting squashed. I tried to clearance everything to where it's maxed out. When it's completely stuffed, like this shock is completely buried. But this is as far up as my tire can go because it's basically rubbing on this side. It doesn't tear anything up, but it does rub on it. These are some of the little hop doors that I built. They basically are from DOM tubing. They hook onto the actual roll cage, top and bottom, and in the back as well. Go on the other side where it's a little better light. But yeah, that's basically my truck. I'm running an upright winch with a master pull winch line, fiberglass hood, custom built front bumper that I actually built here, I don't know, a year ago. Nerf bars that I built for, I don't know, a few years ago too. Built all the roll cage. And this is inside of the truck. It's nothing too crazy, just all pretty much business. Has 39.5, what are these? 39.5, 16.5, 15 pitbull rockers on OMF beadlocks. And here I'll start it up for you. Like I said, it runs pretty strong. Kind of excited about the dual carb setup. Yeah, it runs good on the propane. With the 500 pounds of torque, the transfer case is plenty for what I need it for. I live in Oregon, so I need wheel speed. And it has a solid roller cam. It's internally balanced. It's good just under 8,000 RPM. And yeah, that's my truck. And I guess have a great day.